47, and this is episode number 29 of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, Dake and the rest of our crack team of alien-killing experts raided an Advent supply outpost and captured each and every one of those valuable, precious supplies that they were hoarding over there, and in the process killed a bunch of aliens as well. No casualties, bunch of dead aliens, a few minor injuries, but overall very, very good. That's like the second very good mission in a row, I'm happy to report. And we've not had any major setbacks recently. So without further ado, let's take a look at the soldier roster. Our two injuries from last mission, Anorax and Coyote. Actually, no, Coyote was the only one injured last mission. She'll need 9 days to recover. Anorax is still recovering from 2 missions ago, if I'm not mistaken. She'll need 14 days. And she's also shaken. Otherwise, LJ is 1 day away from completing her Null Lance training, moving to the final psionic rank, whichever that is. I don't know if she can continue training at that point or what, but we're about to find out tomorrow. As far as the rest of the events, also tomorrow we're going to complete that chrysalid autopsy and get that cool benefit that it gives us. I don't remember what it is, but it must have been good for me to have picked it. And we're going to get a cool new experimental weapon in 4 days, and then in 9 days we're going to have the supply drop. This is not going to be finished in 9 days, because I'm going to pull one of the engineers out to put him into the Advanced Warfare Center to get that healing faster. So now we're down to 5 and 7 days. I would like to attempt that Black Site mission in 5 days once Coyote recovers, if at all possible. Let me double check the Guerrilla Tactics School in case there's anything new we can buy. Integrated Warfare is more and more relevant as I'm continuing to accumulate these PCS bonuses. Lightning Strike is still pretty good, but at some point I'll buy it just because I have 100 supplies burning a hole in my pocket.
Hello, Commander.
Down in engineering, we already built the fancy sniper rifle for Dake, which is really, really good. We needed that. We would love to get LJ a new Psyamp, but that's going to require a little bit more supplies than we currently have, so that's going to have to wait until the next supply drop. We can, however, build a storm gun, which we can give to Coyote, but we might as well wait until she's out of sick bay to do that, because there's no lead time. Oh, reduce contact cost. I like the sound of that. So we're making contact in East Asia. We have 3 days remaining on that. Then I'd like to investigate this amusement center because that does seem really good. And then by then, Coyote should be ready and we can go on to the Black Site here. This is a priority mission, Operation Tomb Fist. And we have to investigate the Advent Forge. There are 225 supplies there for the taking. Always a fan of more supplies. However, there's 14 enemies detected there. That's pretty bad. That's about 50% more than a typical guerrilla mission. So no doubt we're going to need to bring our best, toughest, and most accurate onto that mission. We were 1 pip away from the final countdown, unfortunately, and they're going to build another new facility in 1 week, which will start that countdown. Also, around the same time frame, we're going to get the next retaliatory strike. So we're going to have a busy 10 days or so here in the XCOM project. As for right now, we are going to go and continue to make contact with East Asia so that we can collect that bonus for the next supply drop.
Setting course for East Asia.
Project a beam of terrible power that damages every target it passes through. This attack can penetrate multiple enemies and obstacles. Okay, so she can take Stasis Field, Solace, and Fortress. Now, is Fortress a passive ability? That is pretty cool. Solace is pretty good too, because it'll like remove panic. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take Solace, since I don't know any better. And Magus is the top rank, incidentally, so we're going to give her the top tier black armor. There we go. Same color as Dake. Very, very good company for you to be in. Oh, by the way, what's her psionic skill now? 92 plus 20. I think I'd like to train another one of those just in case, but we will go ahead and wait on that. Yeah, because it's going to cost us, if I wanted to recruit somebody now, it would cost us 25 supplies, and then we wouldn't be able to afford the... Actually, we will be able to afford the shotgun. Nah, we'll go ahead and continue putting our eggs in one basket for now. We'll reevaluate next month.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
I do not disagree. However, we've discovered Hellweave, which grants a bonus to soldier health, and will return damage to any enemy melee attackers, and grants a 100% chance to set them aflame. That seems really cool. Okay, we might as well decrypt one of these data pads, because apparently our scientists have nothing better to do.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Unless we really want to do something in the Shadow Project. Ooh, the encrypted codex data. Yeah, we might as well research that, because we don't have urgent need of the intel right now. Although our intel, we only have 28, we're kind of low, so we might as well take the 4 days to decrypt that cache while we have a breathing space.
Signals coming through clear.
60 supplies of income from East Asia.
Regional contacts located.
And New India is definitely something we're going to need to get at some point, just because they have a black site there that we're going to need to hit at some point. Per our original plan, we will head back to the amusement center.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, a blaster launcher. An AI-assisted high-explosive shell launcher that can guide its explosive projectile around obstacles to ensure maximum target impact. Well, 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 that's like my favorite device from the original 1993 XCOM, where you literally like set waypoints on the map and direct this extremely powerful explosive to exactly precisely where you want it. If it's just anywhere near as good in this game as it is in that one, we will be very, very happy. there anything new in the proving ground that we can make? We do have another core. I don't think we have enough.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, we have one exosuit, but how many war suits do we have? I know we have, I think, one equipped. I'm wondering if we need to build a second one. Yeah, you have one. You have an old war suit. That's not great. And when you eventually come back, you're gonna... Yeah, so we're gonna want to build another war suit. And that's gonna cost us 50 supplies, some alloys, some Illyrium. We have all of that.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Oh, it reduced the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Well, it was already at 1 week, so now a retaliation will have occurred 1 week ago. And I'm right. Apparently this happened 1 week ago, and we're only just now hearing about it. Because we appear to be caught in some kind of temporal paradox. But we need to, before we can do any of this black site business, we have to go deal with this retaliation mission. Oh, East Asia. We just liberated that area. Okay, there's 11 enemies there, not as much as on the black site mission. But there are chrysalids. And presumably a lot of them, because where there's one, there's many, because they have a tendency to multiply. Not good, not good. And some Advent goons and a sectopod. So definitely we're going to want to bring the EMP grenade.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Coyote's apparently feeling better, which is very good news. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and bring LJ on this mission. Oh man, organic rounds. That sounds really, really good. We'll give them to you. And we'll give LJ the additional armor. Now, we don't have any cool... Yeah, we do not have anything cool like that. Unless we want to give her a war suit, which I don't. We don't have enough supplies to build a better Cyan either, but... Actually, let's see here. I kind of want to give her a different PCS, because 100 will is kind of excessive. Slightly greater increase, so I can bump movement speed instead. And you don't have... Dick doesn't even have a PCS. He doesn't need any of that. You don't have a PCS either. So who's going to get this movement speed buff? You already have an even better movement speed. You have the +3. Yeah, you have the +3 speed. So you don't need to give you something even better than that. We will give Gage the blaster launcher. So as opposed to the generic rocket launcher, this thing does 7 to 10 damage. and a radius of 6, which I think is the standard grenade. It has a range of 45. It can hit pretty much anywhere. With the right squad composition and tactics, it can be used to devastate groups of enemies from extreme range. So I think a tactic here is going to be scouting out the enemy groups with Coyote, and then deploying this tactical nuke type thing to take them out from a very, very safe distance. Alright, to go with that, he has the EMP grenade and 2 plasma grenades because of that double grenade bonus that he has. We'll go ahead and give Sigafuz the bonus movement. Oh no, you have the health upgrade. Okay, we'll just give it to Gage then. Oh, and you are a corporal now, and I did not give you the orange armor you are entitled to. You're not a red shirt anymore. Congratulations. And we can upgrade your plasma rifle. This I'm going to save for a cool shotgun. So you're still not that great, so we're going to give you the advanced stock. And also the... Actually, we'll skip the repeater. We can give that to somebody else. Like you, for instance. And we're not going to attach the laser sight yet. We're going to save that for the shotgun, like I said. I'm not sure whether we really need the Skulljack or not. Let's ditch it in favor of the battle scanner. Oh, no. We need a med kit. That's what we need. A really cool nano med kit. Because this guy is our medic, we need to give him a med kit. Alright, great. Let's go get out there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region, and we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Operation Blood Giant. We're headed to a resistance haven in the Freedom Hills of East Asia. Our objective, as always, is to stop the Advent retaliation, neutralize all the enemy forces, and save at least 6 civilians, but more is better.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Unless your name is Coyote. Because she is just good enough like that. Okay, well, she could hop up onto this roof, actually. So far, all that we can see is this kind of burnt-out shack with a hole already in it. Some gas canisters that are possibly explosive. And looks like some kind of weapons cache in here. Pile of a couple assault rifles, a handgun, other unknown equipment. This is actually a garage door. So this looks like some sort of garage. An opening here, a civilian here on the other side. There he is. And another one here, barely visible. But let's take Anna up onto the roof and
Moving on target location.
get a better view of our surroundings. Oh, 3 chrysalids. And they're right next to the civilian. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna get eaten and turned into a zombie. And so is this guy. So I could, if I wanted to, deploy the blaster bomb. But we're going to save that for now. Because honestly, these guys are not all that this late in the game. We can... Just about anyone in my squad can kill these guys in a single hit, probably. Certainly no more than 2. Okay, so we'll leave you there for now. Let's not lead with LJ. Let's lead with... Calvin Bell. We'll take a
Moving
peek
to
through the
position.
door here. It's actually a window that's... Civilians get out of the way. We got 2 of them in very close proximity. So a single grenade will probably damage both of them. So I could do that to soften them up. I wonder if it's even possible to dominate one of these things. Oh, it absolutely is. 92%. I'm not sure what the value is of permanently mind-controlling a chrysalid, though. It's because it's just going to create more chrysalids, and I don't think I'm going to have mind control over those. And this is like a grenade that's big and also causes insanity. Stasis is always useful, Inspire is always useful. I could hit both of them with Null Lance, which actually would kill both of them. But that's probably on a very long cooldown. I don't know what the cooldown on that is. But there's no reason to do any of that right now, simply because I have 4 people here ready to just unload on these 2 chrysalids. So we'll start with Sigafuz, who has his aim bonus.
All right, I'll go.
So 73%. I'm considering softening them up with a grenade initially. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Mr. Bell, you can do the honors. We have enough explosives, we can afford to be liberal with them. Oh, we did a lot more than soften them up. We severely damaged them because of the explosion caused by those explosive gases I mentioned earlier. Excellent. Okay, well then it's a simple matter to mop these things up. Ideally before they start multiplying. Sigafuz, I am once again disappointed in you.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, sure you will. Okay, well, Dake has an excellent chance to just kill one of them outright. Now, there's one more over here that I would like to kill if possible, but I want her to stay stealthed. So we have 3 chrysalids and 3 people left to take an action, not including her, who I'd like to not do. And Dake does not have line of sight on that far one over there, who I would most like for him to be able to shoot.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, we'll have Gage just go ahead and take out the one in the... No, this one. Because it's 100%. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Too bad he can't kill both of them.
I got it, right?
That would require an explosive, and I'll be miserly about those at this point. So we can actually take this opportunity to get Dake into a better position. Unfortunately, he's not able to get onto the roof as of yet. But if he goes here and opens the door, he should be able to... Actually, probably not. This crate here is probably in the way, which is unfortunate. So we'll move him here.
On my way.
And rely on the pistol. 81%, but this is Dake we're talking about.
Only the best.
And LJ still could mind control this chrysalid, but we're going to refrain as before. And I think we'll just sit back and go on Overwatch. We don't want to go there, it's too far forward. Oh, I could give somebody another action. That does end my turn, though, so I basically take an action by them instead of me, which is not... It's not great because everyone's more or less equal able to shoot these things. Back, but still have line of sight here. Actually, just move around the corner to here.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Coyote on Overwatch in case he's spotted. This Grizzly's probably going to come after us. Either that or he's going to go after the civilians. Speaking of which, that takes care of one of them.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
It's bizarre. Where'd it go? Oh, I blew the ceiling off of the roof with that explosion. I was wondering, like, why can't I step on the roof? Well, the roof's not there. Okay, so let's move over to here and have a look-see.
I guess that'll be okay.
Leave the roof for Dake, because that's his
They've seen
specialty.
me. They're underneath us.
Oh my god! That did not go the way I had expected it to. Okay, well you can just shoot it and have a very good chance of success. But we will not do that. We'll let somebody else shoot first. Like Sigafoo's,
I'm
so
going.
that he can apply the aim bonus.
Armor still holding.
And we'll have Coyote finish it off. 100% chance.
I got it, right?
Okay, so you seem to be poisoned, which I don't like the sound of. Oh, if it dies, it'll form a cocoon and spawn more chrysalids. I don't like the sound of that one bit. So I am going to do the following. Actually, I will not do that yet. I will have Dake go first, because he needs to use this pipe to get onto the roof.
Absolutely.
Sure, you can go over
Position
here.
confirmed.
I'm not too worried about being flanked from this angle. You can give her some healing. And hopefully that'll cure the poison as well.
U-bot coming through.
And it does. Very good. We'll have LJ head
Tired
over
of
to this
waiting
corner.
around.
And we'll have
If you say
Gage
so.
head over to this door, but not actually open it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Tell my kids I...
Right, let's open this door now, make sure there's nothing bad going on over there. Okay, oh, civilians. Civilians. Let's go ahead and rescue this
What's
one.
over there? Go! Get out of here!
What's over there?
And we'll continue to creep forward. Still no bad guys, but a ton of civilians.
What's over there?
We'll have everyone just sort of slowly creep forward. Although I'd like to work my way over to this elevated position. So we'll have Calvin
Heading
Bell
out.
head over to the stack of tires. They can just stay on Overwatch for now.
No need to ask twice.
And we'll get LJ caught up with everyone else.
I'm on it. Overwatch!
Come get some.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
If they try to move towards any of these 5 civilians here, I can see they're going to get shot at. But they seem to be content killing the other civilians, which I'm not terribly worried about because I've already rescued one and I can see 5 more. So as long as I rescue those 6,
Left and right, Commander.
we're
We
in
need to
good
get
shape.
these people out of here.
So 9 civilians remaining, of which these 5 are among them. We'll go ahead and bring
I'm trusting you here.
Gage onto the upper level and rescue this civilian.
Get back to the ship.
If you say so.
This is an aggressive move, but I can always back out if I have to.
Come on, hustle!
Wow, they're all standing together like that. Some explosives will just make short work of them. I could employ a blaster bomb. Dake, which of those can you see? Hopefully all 3 of them. 2 of them. Okay, so I'm confident in my ability to kill all 3 of these things this turn. Let's move Sigafus into position.
All right, I'll go.
Make sure we don't get any ads. Very good. Likewise, we'll move LJ into position.
Let's move already!
And she cannot see any of them for some reason. Probably because they're all hiding behind this tree. But can I get all 3 with a null lance? Possibly. Seems like this one can't get hit at all. Well, if there's ever a time to use one of these cool abilities, this is it. 7 to 12 damage. This will probably kill 2 of them.
No armor will shield you! I hate to think I go out like this! Multiple targets down!
Oh, did I just kill a civilian? Maybe I just killed a civilian with that powerful psionic blast. But I'll deal. Okay, Coyote, can you shoot this other chrysalid back here in the back? No, you cannot. You worthless piece of crap.
Negative damage.
Sycophus can't see anyone. Gage also can't see anyone. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, so we'll have Calvin Bell move to here because he can see that one
Moving to
chrysalid
designated position.
in this position. But only a 63% chance to hit it.
Target's still up.
You both are the worst. Worst! Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back to our old standby plan, the Grenado.
Fire in the hole!
That did not damage the other one for some reason. I do not know how or why, but Dake will be able to finish it off. And actually, so can Sycophus. Although he does not have as good a shot. But this is probably not a kill because I'm banking on the 40% crit, so I need to make this a Deadeye shot, which carries a risk of missing.
That's right.
No worries here. We'll go ahead and reload.
Ready to rock.
And leave Sycophus on Overwatch. Oh, I hear a sectopod.
Advent forces on the ground. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
And more Advent goons. Okay, so Gage has the blaster bomb. can hit all of them. But we really need to disable that. So we're definitely going to earmark gauge for the EMP blast. Too far away to be able to hit both of those guys, but you can hit these two people. Alternatively, now might be a good time to try... Oh, actually, hold on a second. Gage is going to get a second turn after he uses his EMP bomb. Because he has this ability. Oh, this one. It will not end your turn. So yeah, you can use the EMP bomb.
Here, catch!
And the blaster bomb on the same turn. Oh, nice critical. That's half its hit points. And that'll scramble its circuits for a couple of turns. So if I used a blaster bomb, can I get a threefer? No, but I can get two and the cover of the third guy, which is pretty good.
Right behind you!
Wow, that is super effective. Alright, we'll leave these low hit point guys there for now because our expert Dake will be able to make short work of them with his serial ability. Okay, so speaking of which, you have 100% to hit that, which we're not going to do. You have 100% to kill that. Almost 100% to kill that. And less odds against those two. So we're going to need to destroy that cover that they are using. So we'll move up behind this tree here. Actually, we'll go all the way over here.
Is it clear?
This actually gives us a flank. But that's neither here nor there because we always have that thing flanked in any event. So let's actually try to get the, like this.
With pleasure.
Shred some armor, destroy some cover. And LJ... This guy all the way here in the... Oh, actually, you can't see the guy all the way in the back. But possibly you can after this move here. Actually, definitely you can after this move here. The elite officer, 87% chance to dominate it.
We are of one mind.
Oh, it didn't work! Ah, son of a bitch!
Shot wide.
LJ, how did you miss with a psionic attack? This is a first for XCOM. Jesus fucking Christ. You make me sad. Okay, let's go back to Dake here. 100%, 100%. But that guy's in cover. So I can improve my odds by blowing up that cover. And we can do that with a hand grenade. So what's the range on this thing? Okay, I think if I move here I'll be able to use it. I think.
I guess that'll be okay.
I really wish there was sort of a range and line of sight ruler between any two arbitrary points in this game. No, actually, we're not even close. Okay, well, we'll leave that one for last then. And we have two people here who can clean up the leftovers, as it were. Okay, so let's get Dake into the zone. And let's go ahead and start with... This guy is so dead. Nice job there with the unnecessary critical hit. And these other ones are dicier. This one is not necessarily lethal damage. Let's see, it does guaranteed 8. Yeah, this is not necessarily lethal damage, unfortunately. This one, however, is, but there's a small chance of botching it. Another unnecessary critical hit. Overachieving Dake. Okay. So it's 97% chance hit, so there's a small chance of botching it completely. But 80% crit chance, and even if I don't crit, the basic damage is probably enough.
What did you expect? Hey, we've got loot here.
Oh, some loot. Okay. Now I could take this shot. Or I can start shooting the sectopod, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and take this dicey shot at the... Actually, no, we're not even going to do that yet. We're going to soften it up first. We're going to let Coyote take the first shot, which has a very good chance of missing, but I'm okay with that.
Not good. My ammo's running low.
You don't even have line of sight from there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we'll just go here and be on Overwatch probably. So he's unfortunately, Calvin Bell is not actually able to get any kind of shot off at all without just being totally out of cover, which I'm not willing to do. So that leaves us this 40% crit chance to take out the officer. Oh, you missed completely.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, Dake. That is what failure feels like. I hope you didn't do that on purpose just to see what it feels like. Because, you know, there's lives at stake here. The fate of the world is at stake here. We can't have you screwing up on purpose just to see what it feels like. Ask any of the other people on this entire squad. They all know what it feels like. You don't need to feel it for yourself, man. Be that as it may, however, we are going to just go here and be on over. Or we could use aid protocol if we think he's going to attack somebody. Actually, I like that plan better. We'll go here.
I'm on the move.
You're safe. Now get moving.
For a second there, I was worried that guy was like a faceless or something. Or we could just shoot the sectopod. That's actually also another possibility. But we will play this safe. He's shut down for at least the next turn. So we will aid. No, not Dake. Well, not you. Oh, you can't click the person. There we go. Because you're only in half cover. So he's content to just mark somebody. For whom, though, I don't know. Oh, we can shoot him, too? Wow.
Fire over here!
Well, she is in full cover, though, so that's a low percentage shot for him to be making. Domination is on a very long cooldown. Okay, so we're not going to be able to dominate it, but we could make it go insane. We'll go ahead and try that attack. Because if it goes insane, he's liable to
Reality is
do who knows what. He'll probably run out of cover and become an easier shot, or he'll run away. Oh, ruptured. What does that do? They take additional damage with each hit. And he's not going to be able to do anything next turn because he's been panicked. Okay, so we will just use this grenade here. We need to start working our way towards that loot drop.
On my
Let
way.
Calvin Bell be the person to do that. I didn't keep as good count as I should have, but you really just missed an 88% shot. Wow, this is really sad. You're all doing such a piss poor job with this. Okay, Sigafoos. Sigafoos. Maybe you should go first so you can, like, aim aggressively. And of course you missed as well. Oh my god.
Shot wide.
Unbelievable. This is like an historically poor shooting performance on the... Or even a psionic performance by everyone involved. So this is guaranteed to hit. Can't possibly miss. And these are, in fact, the only two people who have moves left. We might as well have Dake go first. Or actually, no. Let's not have Dake go first. If Gage goes first... Yeah, this is guaranteed to not kill. But Dake has the outside chance of killing this guy. Which I'm not terribly worried about. We'll just take this shot here and hope for a crit. And if it doesn't, we'll have Gage finish it off.
You hit the plate. Check it before you get too close.
Oh, we got a faceless. We have two faces. Oh my god. I don't like where this is going. Oh, no melee attack? Okay. Okay, well, Calvin Bell can pick up the loot, if nothing else. Dake actually has no ammo, which is very unfortunate. So, but Dake isn't here to bail us out. Now, how many hit points does this thing have? 10 hit points. So this is unlikely to be lethal. But we'll do it anyway, because why not? Somebody else can finish it off. You actually can do a lot of stuff, so I'll have you wait for now. That's a 75% chance, which I don't trust. I don't suppose it's possible for Dake to line up a pistol shot. You're probably too far away. Yeah, you're gonna have to reload.
Oh yeah.
I don't see the shot getting any better if you move, though. So if you move here, yeah, you can't move underneath here. You won't have line of sight. You could move here. Actually, Kelvin Bell has a good shot, but it's a shot I'd rather not take because loot. So we'll go ahead and... So you have a couple of shots. You have the 74 shot, and you have a bad shot at that officer over there. So, Confused, can you finish this guy off? Yes, you can. Very good.
Okay, so I got one. Could use some ammo over here.
Oh, a free action. That is sweet. And we are going to use that free action to... Oh, it's just that... No, it's not. No, it's not. We're going to blow this car up. Somehow. I know it turned red somewhere in here. I thought it did. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm imagining things. Well, how about the acid bomb? That has a... No, it doesn't. Not since the patch, evidently. Okay, well that's less exciting than I thought it was going to be. She also has a grenade. She can also give somebody a free action. He takes more damage from all sources, though. Oh, Sigafus has 2 actions remaining. So he can do the whole shtick here. Unfortunately, there's no cover to be had anywhere over there. So he's just out of range now, so he only has to move a little bit closer.
What's over there?
I'm not going to use the acid bomb, we'll use a regular grenade. That will damage him and destroy the car that he is hiding behind.
Here, catch!
That was a lot of damage. Okay, now all that's left is the Faceless up there, which we can actually move out here into the open and stasis it for next turn.
Here I come! I'm very protective.
You just stay there for a while, and then next turn we'll take him out. And we'll have our new guy head over here to get the loot.
Go.
A superior autoloader and a superior laser sight.
I've got it.
And Coyote, unfortunately, there is not much for you to do here.
I'm trusting you here.
I guess just reload.
Reload.
Taking our pistol
Moving to
Overwatch for whatever reason. That guy is stunned, he can't do anything. Now Dick could blow his brains out, but I'll try to get some XP for somebody else. Such as you, Coyote. You're 77%. Let Sigafus go first.
Is it clear?
A really great shot will actually kill it outright. Sigafus, I don't know what to do with you.
Ammo out!
Really, that's just really poor. Very poor indeed.
Finally!
Okay, LJ, it's up to you. 93%. Okay, very good. And we'll see if Coyote can finish it off. With extreme prejudice.
Check it before you get too close.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Aside from a minor chrysalid bite, a perfect mission. We managed to rescue 9 out of 13 civilians as well. that was a pretty terrible successful shot percentage, 56%. I was taking like 70 to 80% shots almost exclusively. And this does include all those 100% automatic Dake shots as well. So if you throw those out, it's a lot closer to 50-50. But despite the terrible shooting of everyone involved, we still did a pretty good job.